from tinahills.com, and today I'm speaking to you about Uranus through the 12 signs of the zodiac. Now, if you have your Uranus in Virgo, then this is your video. Now, I want to start off by saying that Uranus is such an important energy for us to understand because we are standing at the threshold of the age of Aquarius, okay? And Uranus rules Aquarius, right? So even this internet video content that I'm creating is Uranian. So everything that you see on Instagram, on social media, all that has to do with Uranus. Let me give you one quote which kind of exemplifies the very ethos of Uranus, and it comes from the French existentialist philosopher Albert Camus, and it goes like this: Rebellion cannot exist without a strange form of love. Now, this is the very energy of Uranus: rebellion and love. Now, think about this. If you don't love something to a great extent, you don't care about rebellion, okay? You want to change, and you want to change something in that status quo. That's why you become the rebel, okay? So this is an act of love and of rebellion, and it's so powerful. Actually, this energy, it's about a spiritual awakening. Now, Uranus takes to 84 years to complete an orbit around the sun, which means that it stays for about 7 years in each sign. It's a transpersonal planet, and it affects the collective more than the individual. Of course, unless Uranus is, say, a personal planet for you, your ascendant lord, your moon lord, uh, then yeah, it's really important to understand your Uranus sign, okay? And Uranus is considered to be the higher octave of Mercury. Mercury is about communication. Uranus is about psychic communication. It's about spiritual intellect, okay, and psychism. So it's not a Roman name, Uranus. It's Greek. It comes from Uranus, or the god of the limitless sky. I can draw a close parallel to it with Varuna from the Vedic myths. Although Varuna is associated also with Neptune, Varuna being the god of the sky and the celestial ocean. Now, if you think of this myth of how his daughter Lakshmi arose from the sea of milk, ocean of milk, it kind of reminds us of the myth of Aphrodite. Um, Uranus is the father, and Kronos or Saturn is the son. And the myth goes like this: that one day when Uranus was resting, Kronos chopped off his genitalia or mutilated him. The son destroying the father. I mean, it's nothing new. We've seen it happen 100 times. Be it Hamlet, be it any other great myth. But what is important here, as Blavatsky puts it, is that Uranus is unmanifest. And only through Saturn's energies can he become manifest, can those energies be manifest. So Kronos chopping off the genitalia is symbolic of spirit falling into matter. And that's how this 3D world comes into manifestation. Now, to understand the energy of Uranus, I have these two cards for you. This is the Dark card, and this is as close to understanding the Uranian energy in an image. Okay, this is it. All the false ego constructs, everything is going to go crumbling down when Uranus strikes you. Okay, and after that, it's a time of healing, renewal. Okay, as above, so below. You give and you receive. So healing, okay, two very diabolical energies, but but essentially it's about integration. That's what Uranus wants us to do. Uranus in Virgo can be conflicted because Uranus is the disruptor, and Virgo is all about holding on to something. even though Virgo is a mutable energy, which is not fixed, it's mutable, so it changes. It knows how to expand, grow, change, shrink. Mm, it's forever in flux. Even then, Virgo has this kind of judgmental, my way or the highway streak, okay? Because Virgo is a perfectionist. It's a sixth sign of the zodiac. It rules the physical body. It rules our diet. It rules our health system. It rules our everyday work. So it's not an area that is open to a lot of change, to a lot of flux. But Uranus sitting in Virgo will make sure that you look at all these things in a different way. Uh, Uranus, as I said, represents psychism. It also represents sociology, anthropology. It represents psychology, electricity, natural disasters, lightning, seismic changes. Uh, it also deals with everything that's futuristic and visionary, innovative. Um, Anything that is high tech, robotics, aeronautics, um, anything electrical, anything mechanical, all of that. So, stop commenting nonsense on the video, please. Okay, I will have to block you then. Stop commenting nonsense on the video. Okay. So, essentially, when Uranus is in Virgo, it deals with complete change of how we perceive our physical body. So it could mean that we are forever on a quest to, maybe through diet, maybe through exercises, or maybe through really abstract, out of the blue kind of exercises we do to keep our body healthy. With Uranus being in Virgo, diet is definitely a big thing here. Virgo is about health, it's about service. So the way you serve, there may be a pinch of rebellion in that. Okay, and remember, rebellion doesn't come without love. So, understanding this crazy energy of, again, Uranus rules out day. That is what Uranus rules. What is beyond the perceptible? What is metaphysical? Okay, Chronos is the physical. So, in this sense, it may work very well if it's of course not hitting any hard aspects. It can help channel in some innovation, some quirkiness, some form of psychic awareness in Virgo. Now remember, Virgo and Gemini are two signs ruled by Mercury. Okay, they're mercurial. But Gemini is air, whereas Virgo is earth. And Virgo is kind of a more rooted energy. Okay, the physical body and service. It's archetype of the servant, of service, of industry. Okay, being industrious. So to really bring in the energy of Uranus and to bring in innovation when it comes to the field of service, maybe in the field of surgery, maybe in the field of using the internet to help people, maybe just creating viral content on health and hygiene. Virgo also has to do with hygiene. So these are, of course, disparate energies. As I said, Virgo can be overthinking and very anxious, and it can have a lot of uh, hyper energy. So Uranus here, unbalanced, can feed into that. Thereby, you can develop all kinds of hyper anxiety, neurological issues, uh, anything that basically deals with weakening your immune system. Okay, because Uranus can do that with Virgo, of course, depending on what house and placements. But health comes into focus. But again, if you know how to use this energy, you will be able to get over all these obstacles and really innovate and step out of the box, because Virgo always likes to put things neatly in a box. But Uranus is out there screaming and saying, no, there is no box. There's no need to step outside of the box because there is really no box. thoughts. Uranus rules astrology. So again, Virgo likes to heal. Virgo likes to serve, is opposite polarity of Pisces. Chiropractitioners, massage therapists, all this is Virgo. So these people can bring in an innovative streak if they have Uranus present in the sign. Okay, of course, being judgmental, being critical, negative self-talk, all this can be exacerbated with Uranus in there. But once you get the hang of this planet and how its energies work, and once you realize the maturation period of this planet, then you are in a much better position to work with this energy. So you know the gig, right? Subscribe, comment, share, and like, and please let me know what you think in the videos. Not nonsense and not bullshit comments like where is my horoscope, because these videos are not about your horoscope. So give me relevant comments and let me know what you think, and see you soon. Bye.